Jeanette in the studio with me to talk about A Merry Christmas, which is a radio play revival. I'm talking with the president of the Brockville Operatic Society, Jenette Johnston, as well as director of this particular event, show, presentation, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be happening. I'm talking with Mike Trussell. So welcome to the program, you two.
Thanks for having us.
So Mike, what is A Merry Christmas?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
The Merry Christmas radio plays revival that we'll be putting on as a joint effort of the Brockville Operatic Society and the Theatre Guild is iconic in itself, and it will tug on your Christmas heartstrings, all the memories when you were younger and all the memories that your mom or dad have talked to you about when they were younger are going to pop up. It's amazing.
Yay!
Yay!
This is glad to hear.
Oh.
So, Jeanette, why did the Brockville Operatic Society, along with the Theatre Guild, want to pull this together?
We wanted to show the community that we could work together. This is, as Mike mentioned, this is a joint effort between the BTG and the BOS.
Yes.
And it's the first time it's ever been done in the 50 plus years. One of the groups is 80 years old. Ooh. That this has ever been done. So Chris Griffiths, the co-producer, wanted to bring the two groups together.
Yes.
In planning this event. So here we are now, taking the acting piece with the BTG and pulling it together with the music piece in the BOS.
And why not?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, why not? Yeah.
So go in depth a little bit more. Tell us about the selections for this.
3 iconic plays.
Yes.
The Great Gildersleeve. Oh, you'll remember them. A lot of people. And Hugh Gardner. There's the yes. Hugh Gardner is playing the iconic Gildersleeve, and the voice is almost spot on. Amazing. You will remember that. Whoa. And the next one, the characters are Kitty and Doc and Matt and Chester. Oh. We're doing Gunsmoke,
yes.
And it's amazing. Doc Dendy plays Matt Dillon, mm-hmm. and it's a play that his first time on the board since he was not 5 years old. So it's an amazing. He's doing an amazing job. And Our Miss Brooks. So that was a radio play, TV show.
Yes.
Eve Arden was the star. Mm-hmm. Gail Gordon, who later went on to play with Lucille Ball, he had his start in there. Mm-hmm. And Sherry Leader is playing Our Miss Brooks. And again, iconic. People will just go back memory lane for sure. Yeah.
Wow, some of those names you just mentioned, that brought back some memories. It really did.
Yeah.
Oh, my heavens. So why was this radio? Why the radio revival? Why this? Any idea?
Well, I guess nowadays it's back and it's called podcast.
yes, okay.
But well before we had TV, the radio, and that was the family social time. The family would gather around, mm-hmm. and they would listen to their favorite shows and get lost in the adventures that was happening on the radio. They would forget about what happened day to day, mm-hmm. and all the struggles and everything. And it was an amazing escape. So bringing them back on stage with a live audience, all the amenities will be there. Applause woman will be walking around. We have a little gopher girl picking up papers as they are thrown on the ground. It's going to be iconic. Yeah,
it's definitely
for sure.
Bringing back the idea of home being your community because of the pandemic. Mm-hmm. We've been at home. We've been, not socializing as much outside of our home. So it's kind of bringing back that idea and educating younger people about what it was like, to socialize at home, and that this isn't really the first time that we've ever had to do this because, we were at home mm-hmm. for many reasons, 100 years ago or 80 years ago.
Yes, and the technology.
Yes,
right? The technology
absolutely.
Wasn't as it is today. So what did you do?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you sat around a radio and listened to it? What do you mean? I mean,
yeah.
you used your imagination, didn't you?
Absolutely.
And I think we wanted to entertain the senior community and help cheer them up because
Sure.
it's been a
Yes.
rough 2 years.
And I'm sure it will. So songs. Now, this is around Christmas.
Absolutely.
You're going to have songs. And what kind of songs are we going to hear?
So with the Operatic Society being involved, again, we need the music. So
Right.
Alex and Ben Stowo, father-daughter trio, are doing an amazing job. And the chorus that they have gathered in will be doing some of your iconic Christmas carols that you've heard. And also on the radio, you would hear advertising in between the different scenes. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, all those type of things. Well, we have those advertisings, but they're all local. So we have some major sponsors in Burnbrae Farm and Brockville Hyundai and Tim Allen Tree Service, along with some other sponsors. And you will be hearing some amazing ad sponsors and jingles that you will walk away listening and singing in your head. So
I can't wait to hear that. I'm excited
Well, yeah.
because it's supporting small business, featuring small business.
Sure is.
So taking the element of arts and culture and mixing it with our small business community, I think is an amazing opportunity.
for these, large businesses to step up to the plate and support local theater is just,
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It is. It
Yes.
is amazing.
Well, they know the importance of having theater.
Absolutely.
And the word that you said, jingle, oh, that brought back a little bit too. Yes, advertising it is nowadays. So the jingles, was so much was as you say, the advertising you couldn't see. You couldn't see, but from what they said in the jingle and how they sang it, you could almost vision it. Yeah.
So the actors on play, as director, they thought, oh, this will be fun. I'll just have my script and I can read. Well, absolutely not. So when you read, you're okay, this is what I'm reading. But
You want to
in
act
a
it.
radio play, all the action has to be done with your voice. So if you're mad, it's got to be in your voice. You can't make gestures and all those type of things. So
Yes.
it's very, very hard. It really is.
I would think it
and
would
these
be.
people are doing amazing.
Good.
Yes.
All right. When is this happening?
So go ahead if you want.
It's Thursday, December 16th through Sunday, December 19th.
Okay.
The evening shows are at 7:30. So
right.
that's the 16th, 17th, and 18th. And then the Sunday show is a matinee at 2 p.m.
Matinee only, or
No,
is there a
and
7:30?
7:30 at night
And
as
at
well.
7:30 as well.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh,
So
yes,
that's
I-
twice that day.
That's right.
Oh, no, yes, because the Saturday is a matinee and an evening, and then the Sunday is just a matinee.
Ticket prices.
Adults are $35 and groups, I think it's 10, are $30 each, and students will be $25. And the best way is to give the Arts Centre box office a call at 613
Yes.
342 7122 or go online. You can order them all online from the comfort of your home.
From the comfort of your home. So how does it feel to be back to the Arts Centre?
Pretty exciting.
It's amazing. Yep.
Is it?
As you know, I was here last month with the
Yes.
Theatre Guild play, and since then it was on when I was backstage opening night, and we could hear the audience laugh. I must say I'm a very sentimental man, and before
It
I went
brought
on
a tear?
stage, I had to take the tears out of my eyes
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah.
I was there on closing night to watch Sex Please We're 60. And it was really amazing to watch, our friends act on stage and play their characters. They did an amazing job, and we're just so excited to be back in action again.
Yay!
Yay, for sure.
So good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Break a leg. I hate saying that because what happens if you go
Because you don't wanna
outside
break a
now?
leg.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. right?
Absolutely.
Okay.